Jim Limke was just being neighborly.
He didn't just want to know if you want to use my phone.
The noon-hour knock came with a request for a drink.
I said, the kitchen's out there. I didn't follow him.
That elderly man,
Only 83. Well, I'm just getting started.
had no idea it was the fugitive that had wrecked his car, triggered an elementary lockdown, and had officers swarming. And at what point did you realize something was up?
When I seen all these fuzz.
Neighbors know Jim's feisty enough to name his cane,
I'd just pick up my Equalizer and say, would you like to leave?
but they hadn't heard from him for a while.
We decided right that we better get a hold of him and make sure that somebody isn't, doing something bad to him.
Inside, Jim had 30-year-old Denny Hoffman at cane point
I spent a few years in the Army, so I know what hurts and what don't.
and waited.
I was sitting on my chair and he was sitting on the one across from me. Not much of nothing, actually.
Until the army of reinforcements moved in, led by a riot shield.
Took him out of the chair and said, let's go.
Most folks who survive a living room encounter with a wanted man being led to a car in cuffs would have frayed nerves.
I would think he's all right, and that's what we was concerned about.
Jim could care less, instead using his old Equalizer to hobble around in search of his cat, Bubble Butt, who had to be around here somewhere.
I guess I'm one of them crazy people that things don't really bother you. I'm too old, excuse me.
We can